Continuing with the Star Wars Darth Vader Dark Lord of the Sith series, I turn the page to issue 6. We open up on Coruscant. Vader is mangled even more so than he was after the fires of Mustafar, even more so than after his encounter with Jedi Master Infala. He requires repairs and medical attention. The very first line of this issue is from the Emperor, quote, "Why, Lord Vader, you have ruined yourself," close quote. A flippant and responsibility-free statement about the mangled man in front of him, telling him the mission was successful and that's all that matters. He has his weapon after all. One of my favorite aspects of the series so far, and it's sometimes subtle, is Palpatine's string pulling, directing, instructing, manipulating. We cut to what used to be the Jedi Temple. Someone is wandering through the Jedi Temple, cloaked, and I guess this person believes that they're alone and they're talking to themselves. Which, I mean, that's kind of goofy, right? I know if I was walking around in a giant enemy stronghold where a bunch of folks were just slaughtered, I'd be talking out loud. But this intruder seems very excited to be among the Jedi archives. Vader springs into action and confronts the intruder, and it turns out the intruder is the Grand Inquisitor. And yeah, I am familiar with the Grand Inquisitor, mainly from what I've seen of Rebels. I've only seen the first season of Star Wars Rebels, but from what I remember, he played a big role in that season. The dialogue between Vader and the Inquisitor is one of vying for power, of wanting to be the first to gather the knowledge, of wanting it for yourself, your own gain. It would appear that who we think is the big man on campus, Darth Vader, is one of many searching for knowledge and power. Right before Vader is about to land the final blow on the Grand Inquisitor, out walks the Emperor. He introduces the Grand Inquisitor to Vader. They're both servants of the Empire. The Emperor mentions that the Grand Inquisitor is the first Inquisitor, but the Inquisitorius belongs to the Sith. And on the next panel, Vader, through his expressionless mask, expresses complete confusion, as did I. The Inquisitorius? Huh. Turns out the Inquisitorius are a group of previous, as the Emperor says, slaves to the light side. Members of the Inquisitorius have one job, and that's to hunt down the remaining Jedi. And the best part of this issue is the conversation between Vader and the Emperor as they're looking out at the handful of Inquisitors, talking about threats, talking about hunting the remaining Jedi, talking about Vader training and helping the Inquisitors. This moment is probably my favorite moment in the series so far. It's setting up what's to come. The training and deployment of special units to eliminate the surviving Jedi. This conversation and the tease of things to come, to me, is the best moment in the series so far. My favorite panel in the issue is this. Two strangers under the same cloth, meeting for the first time, manipulated into a duel by a third party, and instructed to work together by the Emperor. Time to open up the next book and see where it all goes. HelloGreedo, out.